Hello and welcome back to Man and Maelstrom, our casually chaotic commander show here. Have we got a chaotic one for you? It was a very long game. A lot of crazy shenanigans happened. A lot of rules had to be double checked. Luckily, one of our players is a pro at this game and a long-term player. But in this session, we have the Check for Traps team playing. You've got me, you've got Haley and Dan from the podcast, you've got Utahime. We're all having a good time. We're all playing some Commander and throwing around some interesting decks. So let's jump in and tell you about what everyone's playing. We've got Haley, who's running her Bay Lae'zel from the Baldur's Gate set. It's just a fun deck. It pops off. There's a lot of counters, a lot of shenanigans going on there. Dan's playing Brokkos, Apex of Forever. A lot of big creatures, mutate, fun stuff there. And then Utahime is playing Anje Falkenrath, which is some nice Rakdos madness, graveyard recursion, chaos going on there. And then to round out and to cap off the chaos, I'm running Rakdos, Patron of Chaos, from the Murders of Markov Manor set. It's Rakdos. It's chaos. It's fun. Let's just jump into the game. Wow.
I got a 42.
I got a 7. Wait, I got a 7.
You're first.
Yes.
Look at that.
Nice. Nailed it.
Oh boy,
Okay. Let's begin.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Draw turn. Ooh, that's a card I've never played before. Cool. Not this one. I've played this one before. Hold on. I will play Command Tower. Pass.
All right, I am going to play a Mirror Landscape. It enters tapped. Oh, let me draw for turn, actually. There we go. And pass.
Well, for turn, I'm going to play a Llanowar Reborn. It's a land that comes in tapped. It has a graft 1, so when it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter, whenever a creature enters, I can move that counter onto them. And I will pass.
Oh.
That's good. I'll draw a card. I'm gonna put down a Hedge Maid, which enters tapped, and I get to Surveil 1. I will put that back and pass the turn.
Cool. Let's have a keep draw for turn. I will play a Swamp. And then I'm going to pass turn.
All right, we're gonna untap, draw for turn, and then I'm going to go ahead and put down a mountain and pass.
You draw. I'm going to play a forest. I am then going to tap that forest and play a Thirsting Root. I'm going to search my library for a basic land, reveal it, and put it into my hand and shuffle. I'm searching for a plains. I think it's just right down at the bottom. There's a plains. Discard this. I'll shuffle and I'll pass turn.
Alright. Untap, draw a card. Play a forest. I'll tap 2 for a Sakura Tribe Elder, and I'm just gonna immediately throw him in the garbage to go get a land. Which enters tapped, and that's my turn. I'll pass.
Cool. I will draw for turn. I'll play another Swamp. I will then pay 2 and my Command Tower for red and play an enchantment, Pyromania.
Oh.
So it's an enchantment. I can pay 1 and a red to discard a card at random from my hand, and Pyromania deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Or I can play 1 and a red and sacrifice Pyromania and deal 1 damage to target creature or player.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Spicy.
Yeah. And that's my turn. Pass.
All right. Nothing to untap. Draw for turn. I'll go ahead and put down a swamp. And then I'm going to go ahead and tap these to bring out my commander, Falkenrath. Comes in hasted. I'm going to go ahead and tap to discard a card. And then because, which I'm pretty sure that I can do, because of the fact that I cast my commander, I can return Skyfire Phoenix from the graveyard to the battlefield. And that is going to be my turn.
Nice. Okay, I will untap. Draw. I am going to play that plains I went searching for. I'll tap a plains and a forest. I'm going to play a Dusk Legion Duelist. It has vigilance. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on the Dusk Legion Duelist, I get to draw a card and only triggers once per turn. I'm going to move my counter from my Llanowar Reborn onto it. It's currently a 2/2, but now a 3/3. Since I put a counter on it, I will draw a card. And I will pass my turn.
Nice. All right. Top, draw a card. I think I will play an Evolving Wilds for turn. And I'm going to pay blue, a green, and 1. And cast a Croaking Counterpart. So I get to create a token that's a copy of target non-frog creature, except it's a 1/1 green frog. I would like my own Anje Falkenrath.
Interesting.
So make a token of that. I'll draw that in a second. And yeah. And then I'll crack my Evolving Wilds to get a basic land. Excuse me. And I'll pass my turn, so I'm going to get another swamp, and then I'll draw my token.
Cool. I will untap. Draw for turn. Interesting. I will pay 3 and cast over here, a Relic of Legends. And then it is an artifact. I can tap it for 1 mana of any color. Ooh. And I can tap an untapped legendary creature I control and tap it for 1 mana as well. Yeah, I actually just saw, I was watching today, Brian Kibler was playing in the Pro Tour this weekend. He was in round 6 now. That was like the key card of the strat that him and the person that he was playing against was using.
Nice.
Yeah, they're playing 5-color and 4-color legends. That's like the key piece. Okay, on that note, I will pass. There's nothing else I can do yet.
Alrighty. Untap. Do. Draw for turn. Okay. Go ahead and let's see. Tap, discard, and draw a card. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. What do we have out on the? What is your duelist again?
Currently a 3/3 with vigilance.
And then we have a 1/1 and what else? Is that it? Just the
That is
duplicate of mine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Copy that. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put another land down. And I can untap because of the fact that that was a madness. I'll go ahead and let me swing 3 at you, Dan.
Okie dokie.
And then I'll go ahead and pass.
We'll untap. Upkeep draw. I will play. I'm going to play a fortified village. It will not come in tap because I will show you that I have a forest in my hand. And then I will tap for 3 green, and I'm going to bring out my legendary commander enchantment master chef. So commander creatures I own have this creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. And other creatures I control would enter with a +1/+1 as well. And then I will... Danny, I'm going to swing 3 at you with my Dusk Legion Duelist.
Okay, that's fair.
Since
I'm
it has
open.
vigilance, it won't tap, and I'll pass my turn.
Nice. I think on your never mind. I'll just take my turn.
Don't help me, dude. You should win.
No, I was gonna use my frog vampire,
Oh.
but I changed my mind. So I'll just untap and draw a card. I'll do a forest for turn, and I think I will pay 2 swamps and a forest, and cast an Urg, Spawn of Turg, which is a star 5 frog beast. So its power is equal to the number of lands in my graveyard, which right now is 1. And then at the beginning of my upkeep, I can look at the top card of my library. I can put it in my graveyard. I can also pay green and a black, sacrifice a land, and gain 2 life.
Oh.
Then after that, I will pass a turn.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. I will play a mountain. I'm gonna pay this. I'm gonna pay 5. And I'm gonna cast another artifact. It's a legendary artifact. I'm gonna cast a Mirari. It's a legendary artifact. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may pay 3. If you do copy that spell, you may choose a new target for the copy.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
I now get to,
Cool.
now get to copy instants and sorceries for 3 mana. And then I will pass turn. That's me.
All right. So untap. Draw for turn. Put down a command tower. Let's see here. Boop-doo. Go ahead and discard a card and draw a card. So I'll discard some here, draw. And then let's see. Yeah, I can do that there. I can play the madness cost here. All right, we'll put out Angie's Ravager. The Ravager attacks each combat if able. And whenever it attacks, I can discard my hand and then draw 3 cards. And then I'm going to Yeah, let me let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do to bring out the sorcery, I paid the madness cost. It's Alchemist's Greeting. It deals 4 damage to a target creature. I'm gonna target your Turg, Dan, with that.
So I'm pretty sure you can only pay the madness cost like when you discard the card, not after it's already been discarded. Since you did that one last turn, I don't think you can cast it from your graveyard right now.
Oh wait, is that a thing?
I think so. Like stuff like Flashback you can cast from your graveyard, but I think Madness has to happen like when you cast it. Like when you cast the Angie's
Let me
Ravager.
check.
when you discarded it to the Angie. That you can cast, but that one I don't think you can.
I'm taking a look at the rules here. Let me see for madness, because I think as long as you have the mana to cast it, to my knowledge.
Yeah, I think it's the timing is the issue. I think it just has to be when you discard it. I'm trying to find an actual like ruling.
Yeah, I'm going to look at the rules right now. This is also part of the learning process as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Better than me. I see madness and I go, I'm not learning that.
According to draftsim.com, Madness is an ability that lets you cast a card for an alternative cost as long as it has been discarded. The moment you discard a card with Madness, its ability triggers.
Yes, I just found it.
Yeah,
okay, that's fair. That's fair. So you're safe for now.
Yeah, no problem. I will remember that though.
But I still have to go into combat, so I'm going to, if able to, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Swinging the 3 and the other 3 at you, Dan, still.
Okay. I'm really sorry to be the rules lawyer of the group. Even though they attack every turn, they don't have haste, so the Ravagers can't attack this turn. But I will take the Phoenix.
The Phoenix, yes, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. So I take another 3.
Okay, and pass.
I will untap. I'll upkeep. I'll draw.
This is where everyone targets Dan now for being a lawyer.
Knowing the rules.
I mean, I'm still coming at you. I'm still gonna come at you. So.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
I will
No
play a
hard feelings.
forest return. I will tap a plains and 2 forests to bring out Lae'zel, Blackest Champion. She will come in with a counter because of Master Chef. Though, if I would put 1 or more counters on a creature or planeswalkers I control, or on myself, I can put that many +1 of that kind instead. So, and then I'm going to tap for a plains and a forest and bring in a botanical brawler, which is going to come in with its own 2 +1/+1 counters on it. And then it's going to get an additional +1/+1 counter from both Master Shelf and Lae'zel. So it's going to have. So it's now technically a +4/+4. And then whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on another permanent you control, if it's the first time a +1/+1 counter has been put onto that permanent or turn, I can put a +1/+1 counter on the brawler. We all said we wanted to do math today, right? Or is that just me?
Yeah. Not a game, it's an algebra lesson.
God, why did I pick this for on camera? And then I will pass my turn. They have summoning sickness, so I will just leave them as they are.
Wait.
You didn't choose to do a new mechanic, so there's. You just chose math. At least you're better at math than I am.
My enemy today is math. Yours is madness.
Right, untap my stuff. We'll draw a card. And then I think I'm going to let's see. I'll do 2 forests in a swamp, and play an Eternal Witness. When it enters the battlefield, I can return target card from my graveyard to my hand, which is going to be this Evolving Wilds, which I will then play as my land for turn, and I'll sacrifice it to go get another land. But that I think is all I'm going to do, so I'm just going to search for another land. I suppose should probably be an island, and pass my turn.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw for turn. Ooh, it's that one. Okay, I'll keep that down too. I will then get very confused.
Always.
Luckily, there's a lawyer here to help you.
Ooh, we're all gonna take out. Who said that?
The role I never wanted.
Oh man, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be funny. Purely because of Haley's math, I'm gonna do this.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pay 3 red for another enchantment. All will be 1.
Nice.
I think goes very well. It's enchantment. Whenever one or more, whenever I put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, all will be 1 deals that much damage to target opponent, creature an opponent controls, or planeswalker an opponent controls.
Oh my god.
Oh,
so
geez.
when I play with counters, I
Oh
get to
no.
hurt people with them.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's
Okay.
all. I'm gonna pass turn. I have no more mana.
Okay. I realized that technically earlier I was supposed to untap Angie,
Oh,
and then
no.
I could have discarded a card, and I could have did what I was supposed to do. So now I learned my lesson. I'm gonna go ahead on that note after untapping, draw. Yeah, I realized I was like, oh, I still could have done what I needed to do. I'm gonna go ahead and put down another mountain. Oh, okay, I think I can do that then. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and discard a card. I'm gonna draw a card. That will stay tapped for now. But, however, I think I have enough for this. Let's see here. Gonna tap for the 5. So you play Beacon of Unrest. Put a target artifact or creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Shuffle Beacon of Unrest into its owner's library. So I'm going to go ahead and put Overseer of the Damned
Nice.
onto the field. I may destroy target creature. Let's see here. Let me look at these really quickly. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I see what was going to happen here. Yeah, I'm still going to get rid of Berg right now.
Okay. Yep. Fair enough.
Because I see
Berg
you
is-
were about to do a combo, so we
Berg
need
is
one
dead.
of those off. And then let's see. Whenever a non-token creature an opponent control dies, I can create a tap 2/2 black zombie creature token. So that's good to know.
Which you get right now, right? Because you just killed my
I
frog.
think so, right? No.
I think so.
Or yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because it destroyed.
Sure.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I was like, yes, that does count. Okay, there we go. And then
I need that Overseer card in my deck.
I'm gonna shuffle this in just a second.
Every day.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh. All right. So because of this situation, I'm going to go ahead because I have to fight with this one. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Okay, I'll make it a little less bullying here. We're gonna send 1 at Danny, 1 at you, Dan.
Okay.
What I do?
3 and 3. No, just to because I was being a bit of a bully there.
So I'm taking 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Which one of those creatures are you attacking me with?
Flying.
Okay. Yeah. I have no flying blockers. I'll take 3.
Okay, and then whenever Ravager attacks, I discard my hand and then draw 3 cards. So I'm going to go ahead and discard these. I believe discard goes into graveyard, correct?
Yes.
All right, that's what I thought. Just want to make sure. We're trying to make sure I'm doing this correctly, guys. Okay, and then I will shuffle this and pass turn.
Yeah, Danny, it's not what you have done, it's what you will do. I'm gonna tap.
Yes.
I'll keep and draw. I'll play a Plains for turn. And then... do that, that'd be kind of funny. Well, I'm going to tap for a forest and a plains, and I'm going to play an arcane signet.
Nice.
And then I will tap 2 plains, 2 forests, and I'm going to play a Johnny the Great-Hearted.
Oh.
So creatures I control have vigilance. I can uptick for 1 to gain 3 life, or I can downtick 2 to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control, and a loyalty counter on other planeswalkers that are not a Johnny. Comes in at 5. I will uptick him to 6. I will gain 3 life. Oh my god, I love vigilance. You have a... what is your Overseer of the Dam? It's a flying 5/5.
Flying 5/5. Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry, boys. That's just
What do you
scary,
mean? Just activate the Ajani first, dude. Hit us harder.
No, I already upticked for life, you know?
Fair,
It's essential.
fair.
It's essential. No, I don't. I'll leave my bullying for next turn because I've got a plan. I'll pass my turn.
Oh.
Sweet. All right.
I'll be future bullying. Yeah. Get a better reading.
I think I will this time activate my frog version of Anje Falkenrath, and I'll discard a Ukima Stalking Shadow to draw a card. Then I'll go to my turn. Draw a card. I'll play a Creeping Tar Pits as my land for turn. And then I think I will tap my Frog Vampire again to discard a card. This time I'll discard a Shriekmaw to draw a card. And I will go to combat. I'm going to attack Danny for 2. No offense. And then Haley said she had plans, so I'm going to pay 3 and cast the finality half of Find Finality. So I can put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature I control, which won't matter. Then all creatures get -4/-4 until end of turn. So if your creatures have less than 4 toughness, they die.
Oh.
Lae'zel will go back to...
Or 4 or less.
Oh, that's everybody, right?
Yep.
That's everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Lucky I have no creatures.
That's why I had to hit you for 2. Gotta make it even, you know?
Fair.
All good.
No.
Then that's my turn.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. Ooh. Just save that. I will pay 3 and a red and cast an instant. Dance with the Devils. I put 2 1/1 red devil creature tokens onto the battlefield. They have, when this creature dies, it does 1 damage to target creature or player. I get 2 little red devils.
Nice. Oh, I'm really sorry. Udahime, you get a bunch of zombies when I killed everything.
Oh,
yeah.
shoot. Yeah, you're right.
Um,
You're right.
So
I just saw it.
Yeah, for every non-token creature that died. So I had 1 non-token, and I think Haley had 3, right?
Mhm.
So you get 4 2/2s. Sorry, I just wanted to mention that before I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Go by
Okay.
that tree.
The lawyer giveth and he taketh.
This is the worst
So, that's
possible
4
outcome.
2/2 zombies. Okay. So these come back, and then it's technically, was it 4 buddies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I had 3, Dan had 1.
Yep.
And I now have those. What else I can do? I will pass turn.
All right. Oh yeah, I just realized that bottom part. Yeah, sometimes I'm like looking at other ruling, like I'm looking at my hand, and I'm like, I missed that
Yeah.
completely. Oh my
A lot
gosh.
of text on those cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Oh
there's
my
one thing that
goodness.
I'm relying on, I'm like, oh yeah, there's other stuff I could have done. Wait a minute.
It's an opponent. That's where I was like, oh, okay. So I untap, off a turn. Okay, we're gonna go ahead because I definitely need her to be back out here. Let's see what that's 3, 4, 5. Mm-mm-mm. What? Gotta bring her back out here. Falkenrath is back out. Oh, I forgot to put down my land, but it comes untapped anyway, so that's no biggie. Let's see here. What will I do? What will I do?
You get a life too from that land, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
So discard a card, draw a card. Okay, let's see here. And right now we have... And Johnny has 6 counters.
I mean, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Get him.
Yeah, I do. I have an open board. Now is the time.
Yeah, we might have to do that. All right. I'm gonna come at you with the overseer, and then also with one of the zombies. So
Are they
we'll
all
just-
going to a Johnny or me?
a Johnny.
Okay. Yeah, he's gone.
And on that note, I will pass.
Nice. All right, I will untap. Upkeep draw. I will play a Gavany Township for land, so I can tap it for a colorless, or I can pay 2 and then a forest and a plains and put +1/+1 counters on each of my creatures I control. I will rethink my life here. I will. Should I say that out loud? I'll tap for total of 6. 2 of those, most importantly, being forest, and I'm going to play Vorinclex.
I fucking knew it.
Oh,
It has trample and haste. If I would put 1 or more counters on a creature, permanent or player, I get to put twice as many. If an opponent would do so, they have to they put half that many on their counters, rounded down. So it's going to come in with a +1/+1, but then doubled because of Vorinclex, or is it only for other creatures?
Yeah, no. You get two whole counters.
So
wait,
it's
can you imagine with the Johnny? That would have been additional, like...
that
oh
was
my
my
God.
that was my plan, but you know what?
Oh.
That was a smart
Wow.
move. That was the
Yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, I don't know about this.
It would have been worse if Lae'zel was out too. It would have been
Yeah.
terrible.
Wow.
So it's an 8/8. It has trample and haste. It doesn't have it doesn't have vigilance because Ajani's gone, so that makes me scared. I will pass, and I'll just keep this
I
beautiful.
mean, that's
beast
still
here.
scary. That's
Yeah.
still
Nice.
scary.
Yeah, it's pretty menacing.
We will rebuild. We will grow.
All right. On tap. Draw a card.
This changes my plan altogether.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And cast a Lord of Extinction. So its power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in all graveyards.
I know that card very well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dan, you have 1.
I have 1.
Nice. Udahime, how many cards do you have in your graveyard?
Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's all cards, not creatures, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, 9.
And then you have 4, Haley? All right,
Oh,
so
God.
9, 10, 14. 14 plus 8 is 22? Is that right?
I didn't bring my trusty
Yes.
calculator. I'll say
Yes, it
yes.
is.
All right, so Lord of Extinction is a 22.
Ugh,
Then I'll pass my turn.
you thought Vorinclex was bad.
What? Yeah, it's not me, dude.
Untap. I can't deal with that Lord of Extinction, but I can deal with Foreign Class. Draw for turn.
You don't have to, though, you know? Everything's a choice.
I'm going to play my land for turn, which is a Riveter's Overlook, which when it enters the battlefield, I immediately sack it. And I can search for Swamp or a Mountain, put it on the battlefield, tapped, shuffle, and gain a life. So, gain a life. Search for a basic. Yay. Mountain, tapped. Shuffle. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna pay. One and a black, and cast Terror. Destroy target
Nice.
creature. As long as it isn't black or a artifact creature,
Artifact,
I believe.
right?
Yeah, destroy non-artifact, non-black creature. It cannot be regenerated. Goodbye, Vorinclex.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it off the board completely.
Wait, so okay, let's see. Which one is that one? So that one means that I would take what off the field for me, or no? Sorry, I'm trying to see which card it was that you used.
Me.
Terror.
Terror.
Can't target any of your stuff. You do get a zombie, though.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, I didn't see it. I didn't know what it was. I was like, did we
Instant.
all sacrifice?
Yeah.
Okay.
He-
I need more mana. I will go to combat and I will swing 2 1/1 devils at Haley as well.
Nice.
So you take 2 damage. And then I will have to pass turn.
All right. Untap. Getting spicy. Wow.
Well, we're churning. The wheels be moving.
Okay, draw for turn. All right. I'll do this first. So I have a feeling it's going to come into play soon. Okay. Tap for 3 to bring out Faith of the Devoted. It's an enchantment. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, you may pay 1. If you do, each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right, so we're going to discard a card. I'm going to draw a card. And I'm going to go ahead and pay that 1. So, yeah, 2 life.
Okay.
And I gain 2 life. And let's see here. That one did not have madness, so she doesn't untap. Is that still on the field? How did this Land of Extinction come back?
It's just been hanging out.
I did not destroy it. I could not destroy it.
Yeah, that was
So
not me.
24, you know?
Yeah.
Just a big boy.
Just casual
Aw.
hanging out, chilling.
No flying though.
That's true.
I don't like that. Okay. Let's see. I'll swing just a 2/2 at you, Danny.
At me. Okay, I'll take 2.
Well, actually, why am I changing the number?
I
It's
don't
still
know.
the same. I'll just
Yeah.
tap it,
Hmm.
and then I will pass.
Oof, all right, I will untap.
Okay, Haley, fix everything. Get rid of the Lord of Extinction, please.
I'm sorry, excuse me, good sir? I will draw for turn. I could have, but I do believe someone cleared my board. I'm gonna put a forest down
I
for
just got
turn.
rid of a very angry praiser.
He was hanging out. He was a good time boy.
Mm.
And you banished him from the game. Let's see. One, a colorless forest. A plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna bring out Lae'zel again. She's gonna come in with a counter for 4. I will then we will rebuild, I will tap 2 forests, a plains, my arcane signet for another plains, because who cares? For a Forgotten Agent, it's a 0/3, but whenever a player casts a spell, I can put a +1/+1 on Forgotten Agent, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I can move any of those counters onto another creature. It comes in with a counter because of Master Chef. It also will double because of Lae'zel. So it is a 2/5, and I will pass my turn.
Nice. Okay, untap, draw a card. I think I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll cast a Grim Flowering, so I get to draw a card for each creature in my graveyard, which I think right now is 5.
I will uptick 2 because you played a spell because of Lae'zel, an agent.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Sorry, counting is hard. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That goes to my graveyards, which makes this bigger. I did add to this while stuff was dying and things were discarded, just to be transparent. And then I'll play Woodland Chasm as my land for turn, which enters the battlefield tapped. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I want to do any attacking with the Lord of Extinction, so I think I'll just pass my turn.
Okie dokie. Untap. Keep draw for turn. Ooh, I'm gonna play a mountain. Look at that, all that mana. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Let's untap those, can't forget about that. Do I play this or do I play that? I will. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3 and play this card for its morph cost.
Ooh, secrets.
So it's now it's just a little 2/2 guy.
Secrets.
It's a little 2/2 guy. I will then. I really want to go to combat, but if I do, people are going to kill my stuff. So I'm not gonna.
That is
So
the downside, you know.
Tails all this time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pay.
Tail is all this time.
I'm gonna pay 4, 2 black and 2 whatever, and kill one of my devils because I have to sacrifice a creature to do this, which will deal 1 damage to Utahime.
1 damage. Okay, you got it.
And I will cast a Demon of Catastrophe.
Nice.
Which is a 6/6 flyer with trample.
Nice.
So I have a 2/2. You don't know what it is. I have a 1/1. I'll ping you if I die. And then I have a 6/6 I'm going to fly over you and hit you regardless.
I love the art for that. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, very cool.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
25th anniversary one. Just to...
I've never seen that. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Nice.
and I will move my M&Ms off the battlefield.
I'm like, I want one. He's so cute.
And I'm going to pass turn at that point. I have some defenses up now.
Okay, because now I know. Okay, I think we'll see if this works. Okay, because this is a 25 on the field. I don't like that. That's
It's
just
just
not
a guy, you know.
off the turn. Just
I
a
know.
scary guy. Yeah, so scary. I'm gonna go ahead and put down another mountain here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do these 3 here. To put out Doom Necromancer. So sacrifice Doom Necromancer, return target creature card from your graveyard to your battlefield. I will pay that cost in order to sacrifice him to bring a certain creature to the battlefield.
I'm sorry I have to do this again, but tapping is part of the cost. You can't tap him because he has summoning sickness.
Okay, that's fine. I was not aware of that if you had the mana, so I will untap my mana. But I will still, because she can do this, I'm gonna discard a card. And then draw a card. And I will go ahead and pay that 1 for everybody to lose 2 life.
Nice.
And I will go ahead and pass.
Okay. Untap. During upkeep, I will move all of my counters from Forgotten Ancient onto Lae'zel, which is currently 8. No?
So she gets 9 new counters. Is that what's happening? That's
Yes.
what happens right now.
Correct. Good
Pretty
sir.
good.
And then I'll draw.
Pretty good.
So she's a 12/12. The Forgotten
Okay.
Ancient is a 0/3.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to tap for a forest, a colorless, and a forest. And I'm going to bring out Arwen, Weaver of Hope. She's automatically going to come in with 2+1/+1 counters, and then each other creature I control enters the battlefield with a number of additional +1/+1 counters equal to her toughness, which is currently 3. Told you what I was here for.
I think you also, that triggers your Forgotten Ancient because you count for the spells, right? Yeah, nice.
Correct. Then actually 2 because of Lae'zel.
Yeah.
Correct. Thank you, sir. I will tap for 2 planes and bring in a Grateful Apparition, which is going to get this up to 4. Comes in with 2, but then it gets an additional 3 counters because of Arwen. So this comes in
Which
with
is
5
actually, it's an extra 4, right? Because Lae'zel gives everyone an extra counter whenever a counter happens.
True. So the Grateful Apparition is now a 7/7. It has flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, I can proliferate. So I can choose any number of permanents and or players and give them another counter of each kind they already have. I can't do that just yet. Dan, you're still 26, Dan?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what to say.
That's okay. You speak the truth, my good sir. You speak the truth. I don't have... I'm too afraid, dude, and you're next, so I'm gonna pass.
Okay. That's fair. Yeah. Alright, so we'll untap, we'll draw a card. I'll play a forest for turn. And I think I will pay an island and 2, and I'll evoke a Muldrifter. I cast it for its evoke cost. It gets sacrificed when it enters the battlefield, so it comes in, it's a spell for Carnation triggers, but then it dies immediately, and I get to draw 2 cards. Cool. Which will make this a little bit bigger. And then I will pay a swamp and a forest and cast an Oversouled Cemetery, which is another spell, unfortunately. So this is an enchantment that says at the beginning of my upkeep, if I can have 4 or more creature cards in my graveyard, I can return a creature card from my graveyard to my hands. Which right now I have more than 4 for sure. So that'll happen in my next upkeep. And then I think I'm just gonna keep not attacking because it feels like a bad idea. And I have 7 cards in hand and pass the turn.
Okay. Cool. Untap.
Question: did you destroy that card that you played earlier? The bird, or I forgot the name of it.
Oh yeah, I think that counts for your Overseer of the Damned
Zombies.
because it dies. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because it gets sacrificed when it comes to the belly. Yeah.
Copy that.
Untap, I'll keep draw for turn. I'm going to play an Ash Baron as my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 mana to play with. Question. This is for Dan because Dan knows more about magic than me. I have this creature that is currently a 2/2. I can pay its morph cost and flip it to be face up. Will it have summoning sickness, or is it already on the battlefield when I flip it?
No, it's already on the battlefield. Yeah.
Good to know.
Boo.
And it's also not. I don't know if this is helpful right now, but morph doesn't use the stack. You could just morph like whenever the fuck you want.
Okay. Good
Oh,
to
that's
know.
good to know because I actually didn't know that. I have.
Good to
some-
know.
Yeah, it's extremely confusing. I don't fully understand,
Yeah.
and I don't know why they wouldn't just make it use the stack.
5, 6, 7, 8. I can do things.
Yeah, do it.
When in doubt, do it.
I know. I can do.
No.
I can.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna pay 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bring out Rakdos. Not what I was gonna do, but I'm gonna do that instead.
See.
So he is a, what is it? He is a 6/6 flying and trample. At the beginning of my end step, target opponent may sacrifice 2 non-land, non-token permanents. If they don't, I get to draw 2 cards.
So
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. And then I'm gonna swing 6 flying trample in the air at Dan.
Okay.
For combat.
I accept.
And I will then go to my end step. Haley, would you like... No, you get the option. Would you like to sacrifice 2 non-land, non-token permanents?
No.
Okay, I will draw
Draw
2
2
cards. I will draw 2 cards. Utahime, your turn.
Surprise!
Surprise, no.
Non-token though.
Mm-hmm.
No, go ahead and draw cards.
No. It's your turn now. I only ask one person.
Oh,
I've done that.
I was
It's your turn now.
Okay. I thought it was everyone you had to ask. I'm like,
No.
I can't
If
do that,
only.
man.
If only.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Ridiculous.
I mean, that's pretty crazy. That's
It's
already
handy.
crazy.
It's handy.
Okay,
as it
draw
is.
for turn. Okay, I'm gonna put down a swamp. Okay. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and discard. I'm gonna draw a card. Because that has madness, I'm gonna go ahead and untap. Because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and, because I should be able to do this now. Because I played the madness cost. Now, when it says here, when the scrambler enters the battlefield, if its madness cost was paid, which it was, you may return target creature card from your graveyard to owner's hand. Any rules? Other rules? Are we good?
No, it's good.
Good? Okay, perfect. All right, here we go. Whew. Okay, all right. All right, to my hand. Okay. I hope this works. I'm trying to help everybody, okay? I'm trying here. For my homies, Danny and Haley, okay? All right, we're going to play Plagues Crafter. Now, when Plagues Crafter enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each player who can't discards a card.
Yep.
Wait, what do we have to... What?
We each have to
You have
sacrifice.
to
Sack a
sacrifice a
creature.
creature.
Okay, I'll sack my devil and
Or
ping-
planeswalker.
I will sacrifice my... It can be a token, can't it? So I will get rid of my devil. It dies. It'll ping Haley for 1.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Arwen.
And then I think that even includes me, correct?
One player,
Yep.
each player.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Because
Get zombies for all of the creatures we sacrificed.
Yes.
Well,
And
not
then
Danny's, because it was a token. So you get 2
so that
zombies.
was what? 2 zombies,
Two
right?
total, yeah.
So then
7.
that's... Oh, let me get another little thing. So that's now 7. Oh wait, actually, you know, hold on. I have a D. I think I have a D. And somewhere. Here we go. Here we go. That's better. Okay. Now this is the next question here. Because if I sacrifice Doom Necromancer, does that mean that I get to do what it says on the card here?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Also-
the only reason you couldn't do before, because it couldn't be tapped because it didn't have haste.
Yeah.
But if you have the
Also-
swamp, you can definitely do it now.
Utime, Playcrafter stays on the battlefield unless that was the creature you sacrificed for its trigger.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah. So I mean,
I'm putting extra cards in the
I know.
extra cards here, and I didn't have to do that. Okay, so and then I can put that onto the battlefield. So now, give me a second here. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's kind of interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Okay. So I'm going to put out Wildfire Devils. When Wildfire Devils enters the battlefield, and at the beginning of your upkeep, choose a player at random. That player exiles an instant or sorcery card from their graveyard. I can copy that card. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. So that's next time. But I'm just putting that out there.
Well, when it enters the battlefield too, right? So you get to do it now.
Oh, and at the... Okay. See, we got to get technical. I'm like, and at... See, I was going to be save it for the next one. Okay.
It's instant or sorceries, right?
Yes. Who...
I have a...
has in their graveyard.
Here,
I've got 2 instants.
It's Thirsting Roots. You can choose one. You can either search your library for a basic land, reveal it, and put it in your hand, or you can proliferate and up any token counters that you have. That's the only thing I have, though.
Okay. And then yours, Dan?
I have Croaking Counterparts, which lets you make a copy of a creature, except it's a 1/1 frog. Grim Flowering lets you draw a card for each creature in your graveyard. And then Fine Finality, which you would just have to choose half, I think. You can either return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hands, or you can put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, then all creatures get -4/-4.
And you said I could draw for however many cards are in my hand.
This one, yeah. Well,
Okay,
you can draw a card for every creature card in your graveyard.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely do that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna cast that. Now, that happens now or next turn?
Yeah. No, I think it happens right now because I think when the Wildfire Devils enters the battlefield, that's when like the trigger goes on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you choose a card and then it just resolves. Yeah, so you just get to draw however many cards right now.
4, 5.
Yeah, and then it's exiled from my graveyard.
Okay. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sorry, guys. I know this is a long turn. This is
You're fine.
Oh, you're doing it. You're doing it.
Yeah, this is interesting. Okay. Now, because she untapped, I technically can do that again.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we will do that. Draw a card. It has madness, so she untaps again. Now, okay, now this is the thing that gets crazy. Now, if you have because she untapped, if I do it again, I can technically do it again.
If you keep discarding cards with madness, you can do it as many times as you want, yeah.
Okay, I'm like, I just have to make sure because I'm like, this is wild.
Yeah,
okay.
She's pretty good.
Yeah, as long as you're discarding cards with madness, you can just keep going and going.
Mhm.
Popping up.
For sure, yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I will on that note I'm gonna stop there though for now. And I will pass.
Ooh. Right. I will untap. I will move 16 counters onto Lae'zel.
Jeez.
Banner damage, here we come.
Currently she is, oh my god, math, why would I do this? She's a 28.
Cool.
Okay,
I'll draw for turn.
Lord of Extinction isn't looking so good anymore.
To buy my time, you know? Oh, that's so dumb. I'm gonna do it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I forgot to untap my Arcane Signet, but I'll just tap it again for a forest, 2 plains, an additional 2 forests for a total of 5. And bring out Lisbeth Resplendent. She comes in with 5 loyalty counters. I'm going to uptick her for 1, so I get to choose 1 target creature and put a +1/+1 counter on them.
Mm-hmm.
I also get to give them either flying, first strike, lifelink, or vigilance.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give Lae'zel a counter. She'll get an additional 1 for being Lae'zel.
Oh my gosh.
Fine, y'all.
What condition are you giving her?
That's a great question. I'm gonna give her flying.
Oh.
Wow.
Dan, I'm gonna swing Lae'zel for 28 commander damage flying in the air at you.
All right. I have a response.
I thought so.
I am going to pay 3 and cast an Arachnogenesis. So I get to make a spider for every creature attacking me with just only 1, and then prevent all damage that would be dealt by non-spiders.
Okay, nice.
I'll block Lae'zel, I guess, but she's not going to do any damage. But I think I have an actual spider token.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man does.
Ooh,
So I
nice.
get one spider, and that's it.
Oh, man.
I will pass my turn.
No!
Well, that's pretty
Oh.
rude.
I
So
know.
close.
I mean, the flying stays though, so she's flying.
She's flying forever? Is that how that works?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
It doesn't
no.
say that it goes away.
That's terrible news.
She's flying.
All
she's
right, so we'll untap,
flying.
draw a card.
We can clear the rights to that song, right?
Oh, she.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
It's a rules.
That's
5
funny.
seconds.
Yeah, we got a couple.
Yeah, just put up the little like dancing heads of the
Yeah.
characters.
I think. Oh, so I have an upkeep trigger. Before I draw my card, oversold cemetery triggers. I have more than 4 creatures cards in my graveyards. I think I'm just gonna get back the Lord of Extinction
Oh god.
to my hands.
Hmm.
I think that's. Let me hold on. Let me check. Yeah. Do that. So Lord of Extinction goes back to my hands.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will put down a Llanowar Wastes as my land for turn. I'm going to pay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put down some stuff, I suppose. I'll pay, actually, yeah, that'll be colorless, black, and then these 2. That was too many, and then this 1. I'll cast a Dread Return, so I get to return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield, which is going to be a Shriek Maw.
Oh.
So when it enters the battlefield, destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. Haley, do you want to take any guesses what the target is going to be?
Oh no.
That's right.
So I'm going to destroy Lae'zel.
Yeah.
Then I will pay 5 and recast Lord of Extinction. So he's back. If you wouldn't mind letting me know how many stuff. So you have 5 in your graveyards. 3 for Danny, so that's 8. Udahime, how many cards do you have in your graveyard now?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
11 plus 8 is 19. And then I have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. All right, so it's back and it's a 29, 29. But yeah, then I think after that I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Okay.
Super chill.
Get rid of one baddie, get a new one.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Draw for turn.
We're recycling out here,
Yeah.
saving the planet.
I'm gonna
Very
play
scary.
a swamp as my land for turn. Okay. I will. There's a lot of issues here, so I'm going to deal with some of them.
There's a lot of.
There's so many
There are
issues.
Quite
so
a
many
few.
problems.
a lot of
Quite a
shenanigans.
few.
Oh, wait. Did something leave the battlefield, by the way?
Oh yeah, sorry. You definitely get a zombie when I killed Lae'zel.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, here's the plan. I'm
Okay.
gonna pay 1 and a red and discard a terminal moraine to ping. Discard a card at. Oh wait, no, sorry. I'm gonna put that back at random from my hand. So. One, 2, 3, or 4. Dan, you pick. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Going that way. 4. Okay, cool. I'm going to discard the land and deal 1 damage to target creature or player. Dan, I'm going to deal 1 damage to your spider.
Okay. I'll mark it.
And then I'm going to pay 2, sacrifice Pyromania, deal another damage to your spider.
Okay. Spider's dead.
Cool. I'm then going to pay 3 black, command tower for a black to morph this back, which is a Liege of the Pit. It's
Nice.
a 7/7 flying trample. I'm now going to swing at Dan for 19 in the air.
Sweet.
Oh!
With 6 of that being commander damage.
Okay.
Oh.
I will track it. I don't think it's gonna matter, but I will go to 2.
Cool.
Very chill.
I'm hoping. See, if you didn't have that spider, I was going to be using that 2 points from Pyromania to get rid of those last 2.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, the spider helped me out a lot.
Yeah.
How many spells did you cast off of that? Or was that you doing creature effects on that?
So,
Yeah, no spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm then going to go to my end step. And I'm going to say, Dan, do you want to... what's the term, shall we say? Sacrifice 2 non-land, non-token permanents.
Nah, that's okay.
No?
You can draw
Okay.
the cards.
I will draw 2 cards. Oh, I can't wait to play that one. Okay, pass turn. Someone ping Dan for 2, please, because we need to get that.
That is something that should be done. I drew for turn.
I don't know, man. I'm staring at my Vorinclex off the board.
I mean, 2 life, you know. Anyone could kill me at any time.
If I had 4 mana.
Let me go ahead and put down my Swampy there. Okay, alright. Jeez Louise. Alright,
Although I have a really fun card to play next turn if I get that far. Yeah.
okay. What do I want to do? Wait, that doesn't, okay. That counts as, is that a black creature? This land of extinction?
Yeah, it's green and black.
Ugh, yikes. Alright, don't like the way this is looking. Okay.
I mean, not to give you any ideas, but I don't have any flyers. So the Overseer of the Damned could literally just kill me. 3 zombies could also kill me.
I will also say, teammate Utahime, with your Wildfire Devils, when it's at the beginning of your upkeep, you could choose a player at random.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes,
I will say in my graveyard, I have an instant called Terror that will destroy non-artifact, non-black creatures. I'm just saying, there's a lot on Haley's board.
Oh yeah, wait. You really have to, since it's at random, so you have to do it on your upkeep, and you have to like roll dice or whatever to choose a random person, and then you get to cast something from their graveyards. So that probably should happen before you do whatever else you're gonna do.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't do anything yet, except for draw.
Right.
This is still my upkeep,
but your
correct?
your upkeep comes before your draw. Technically, it doesn't really matter because you're not casting any spells, but you have to do the Wildfire Devils trigger first.
But that's random.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, I want to be fair. I did mess up and drew.
You got to roll for
before.
it. I'm just letting you know if you land on me.
No.
If you land on me, I'm just saying, we can help each other out. If the dice roll in our favor. If the dice roll in our favor.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you should just do it now because I don't think drawing your card really changes like that much.
No.
Like technically, you have more
I
information.
wanted to be fair because that was
No. Yeah,
bad.
I think it's totally fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
All casual.
So 1 through 4, pick a number. Danny, Dan, and Haley. I'm gonna roll a d4.
Yeah.
Oh,
2,
yeah.
4.
I'll roll a d6.
I'll take one.
And oh wait, no, play it random. Oh yeah, that includes you as well, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll go 4.
Oh, that was a 3. Nobody chose 3, did they?
I mean, I could. It doesn't. I don't know.
Roll again. Everyone pick a number. I'm going
Wait.
4.
Yeah.
I'm going with
I'll
4,
take the 3. I'll take the 3.
Okay.
You
now
take
roll.
the 3?
Roll
Okay.
again. Roll again.
and then
Roll again?
Utina, you're 1.
Yeah.
3. It did roll 3.
Okay. So I have Dread Return, which lets you return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I have Croaking Counterpart, which lets you make a frog. I have Arachnogenesis, which prevents all combat damage and makes spiders. And then I have the Fine Finality, which lets you return 2 cards from your graveyard, 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand, or you put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature, and then all creatures get -4/-4.
What was the sorry, it's the one, not the double, it's the one right underneath that one.
Croaking Counterpart?
No, you just passed it.
Oh, sorry. Arachnogenesis.
Yeah, what was that one?
This one prevents combat damage and then makes spiders. I don't think you probably don't want to prevent combat damage on your own turn.
No.
No. Okay, I was just trying to see what that one was. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
The return, what is the return? Creatures to
You can return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
That's probably the best one out of the lot, I would say.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think so.
Unless you want to
Yeah,
copy something.
let's go that route.
that one's pretty good.
Oh,
All right, so that one's exiled, and then you get a graveyard or a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, and then these go back.
Okay, yeah, I'll do this one. Okay.
What the hell is
We
that?
have Archfiend of Spite.
God.
Flying. Whenever a source an opponent control deals damage to Archfiend of Spite, that source's controller loses that much life unless they sacrifice that many permanents.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay, so now, very quickly, we're going to discard a card and draw a card. That card had Madness, so untaps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and pay that Madness cost for this instant. Destroy target non-black creature. I think we know, Haley, which one I'm going to get rid of, unfortunately.
Is it my Forgotten Agent or which?
I'm pretty sure it's the Forgotten Agent.
Oh wow.
Oh man, 20
Um,
counters a turn.
And then let's see here. Do. I think I have enough for this. Oh yeah, I definitely do. Okay, hold on. Ooh, losing. I have too much mana. There's never too much mana. Let me stop lying. Okay, 4, 5, 6. 6 to play Soul of Innistrad as Death Touch. And then I will be able to return creatures if need be.
Mm-hmm.
But he's hanging out there. I have like no more room. All right. Here we go. You can't block flyers, I'm assuming.
Who, me?
No, Dan.
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay. Let's see. Who has? Okay. All right, I'm gonna just do this and hope that that's enough. Unless Dan has something to.
I'm assuming that's for me.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm dead. I got no flyers. I got no.
You don't got no counters. Oh, okay. I was like, he's
I got
gonna
nothing.
Open
he's gonna,
blue
he's
mana
gonna
there,
mess
just
me up.
scaring
I
everyone.
saw 2 untapped blue.
I do,
Okay.
yeah. No counterspell in this deck, though.
Okay. For my enchantment, I don't have to do that at the. That can be any time, correct?
What's the enchantment?
The path
Whenever
thing?
you cycle or discard a card, which happened, you may pay 1. If you do, opponents lose 2 life.
Technically, it has to happen like when you do it, so you can't like decide later
Yeah.
to,
It's
yeah.
on the trigger of discard. As you discard the card, you then get
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
It's,
sorry, there was a
yeah.
lot. There was a lot going on
Yeah,
in my
no, you're
hand.
good.
Yeah, totally
So we will skip it for now. That's just something so then I can
Yeah.
remind myself. And
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that would have killed me too,
pass.
actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was scared of I didn't know if you had stuff in your hand. So because of the fact that I wasn't
Yeah.
sure, I was like, hold on. At least
Yeah,
this
totally
is for
fair.
sure.
Totally fair.
Okay. That was scary. All right.
Everything, or
But
have you
you
got
all are
more to do?
scary. No, that's that I passed.
Okay.
Oh boy, it's getting scary out here.
This is scary. This is
I know.
all scary.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. Wow, what a plot twist. I'll tap a plains,
Mhm.
and then I'll tap an additional 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct. Math is math. You know what I mean? And I will play
Yeah.
Meekaus the Lunarch. So it's going to come in with 8 counters, because that's what
Okay.
I played. And then it also
Okay.
gets an additional counter because of Master Chef.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to uptick Elizabeth the Resplendent. Everyone gets a +1/+1 counter. And then I'm going to give everyone Vigilance.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have much left in me. I don't think I'm surviving. So I'm just going to swing 8 flying at you, Danny, with my
Okay.
Grateful Apparition.
I'll take 8.
And then whenever it deals damage, I can proliferate. So I will do so. So I'll have Vigilance. I will pass turn.
Okay.
So Meekaus is an 11/11, and then I have a 9/9 Grateful Apparition who is flying. And that'll be my turn. I don't have much in the
Okay.
in the tank.
I'll untap. At the beginning of my upkeep, I have to sacrifice a creature other than Liege of the Pit. If I can't, then Liege of the Pit deals 7 damage to me. Oh wait, it's not a must ability, just to sacrifice a creature. Do I have to?
What is the card?
At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature other than him. If you can't, Liege of the Pit deals 7 damage to me.
Yeah, you have to.
I have to. Okay.
Oh,
That's
you
fine.
have to. Ooh.
I will get
Yep.
rid of Demon of
That's spicy.
Catastrophes. I will then draw for turn. Do. Okie dokie. That's all upside down. Do. So I have some mana. I'm gonna play another swamp as land for turn. How many cards do you guys have in hand, if you're willing to tell me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, cool.
6.
Cool. Let's work this out. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I can tap. So I've got 10. So I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, and cast an Imperial Recruiter. Human Advisor, he's a 1/1. When he enters the battlefield, I get to search my library for a creature card with power 2 or less, reveal it and put it into my hand, then shuffle. I'm going to do that very quickly. There is. So I was searching for this guy. Timer the Murder King. 2/2 Zombie Warrior. He's going to go into my hand.
Cool.
Shuffle. So he goes into my hand. Okay, so that leaves me with 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm then going to pay 1, 5, 6, and this is where everything gets funny because I'm now going to cast a Sire of Insanity. It's a 6/4 demon. At the beginning of each end step, each player discards their hand.
Oh.
End step, and every end step we discard our hands?
Yes, every end step we all discard our hands. Which makes you wonder why I pulled a random card. I will then. I have 1 open mana, but I can also tap a creature for a mana.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Do you have a response?
Because each time I. No. I'm just trying to. Okay, so if you were to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Okay.
I will then go to combat, and I will swing Leisure of the Pit for 7 in the air at Haley.
I will block it with my 9/9 flying.
Oh, you have that flyer. Okay, fair. I didn't spot that. In that case, I will tap Rakdos and tap that because I can tap a legendary for mana because of mana relics. So red and black, and I will cast my Murder King. I will then go to end step, and everyone discards their hand.
All right. Okay, now, reading my enchantment. It does say whatever you cycle or discard a card, I can pay 1. If I do, each opponent loses 2 life.
Yeah, so theoretically, if you have the mana for it, you can pay 1 for every card you discard right now.
Okay, what if I do, what if it's not for each of the cards? Like 1, 2, 3,
as
4,
many.
5, 6.
You
I
could
have
do, like,
4. I have 4.
You could, if you have, it looks like you have 3 untapped lands. You could pay the 1
Oh,
3
4.
times.
I have 4.
Oh yeah, then if you have 4 untapped lands and 4 cards, like every time you discard, you can choose to pay or not.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
So I definitely want to do that.
Okay.
So we're all taking 4 from that.
Yep.
I take 4.
And then I gain. Oh my gosh, is that 2 for each time? So 2, 4, 6, 8 life.
Damn.
I believe so. Is it 8 or 16 because we both did it, or is it just a flat 8?
What's that
'Cause that's how
card
many
called
times
again?
we've used it.
It's called Faith of the Devoted. So it's like whenever you cycle or discard a card, you pay 1. If you do, each opponent loses 2 life. You gain 2 life. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8.
I
So
think
that
just
at least
then.
Yeah,
it's
I'd
just
read
8.
it as that, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what. Yeah, so I did it right. Okay.
Yeah.
And then was that it?
Yeah, now it is your turn, and you should have no cards in hand until you draw for your turn.
Yep. No. Okay. I definitely do not. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, and then untap Yeesh. And then I'm gonna draw for turn. That's a land. Yay, land. Okay. All right. Since I don't have any cards, That's not what I wanted.
You do have a Wildfire's Devil's trigger
Oh yeah.
on your
Yes. Crap! I drew again.
It's fine.
Forgot. I keep forgetting because there's so many. I'm looking at all of my cards because they all do different things, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm like doing things.
It's okay because with the wildfire trigger, you're not going to spend mana to cast it anyway. So
Right, yeah.
you drawing that
it's not a
land
big
doesn't
deal.
really affect the board state.
Okay. I think. Who?
So the players at random, right? You have to roll to choose. choose
So
graveyard.
odds. I said odds or evens for you guys. Which one do you want?
Well, you're included in that, though, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So roll a d6. I'll take 1, 2. You take 3, 4. Haley takes 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1.
Oh, that's me. Okay, so instants and sorceries. Oh my, this is going to be funny because I have a really good sorcery there. So, your options are Dance with Devils, which creates 2 1/1 red devil tokens on the battlefield. Terror, which is destroy non-artifact, non-black creature. Just saying, Haley's got some stuff there. Tendrils of Agony, target player loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. It has Storm, but that doesn't matter for this instant. Twilight's Call, you may cast, basically, each player returns all creature cards from their graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay.
That's everyone.
All right.
If you want to go full chaos, that basically gives everyone all their creatures back.
Full chaos, baby. I mean, from the 2 Rakdos players, you know?
Or they would be my
Surprise boring collects.
Yeah, destroy something of basically destroy something of Haley's, or bring everyone creatures back from the graveyard, including yours.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You got a pretty beefy.
That would be broken. Is there enough room on the board to make this interesting?
Yeah.
Are we going full chaos? How much time do you guys have?
I'm good.
Are we doing this? Are you in?
I'm in.
Are you in for the chaos? Because I'm kind of in for it, but then at the same time, I feel like I'm gonna have major regrets.
Fine.
Mainly because there's so many triggers that are gonna happen if we do this.
That's why we play Magic.
I think this is gonna be great. I'm in.
Oh,
Yeah, do
let's
it.
go, baby!
Okay.
Return them, all creatures, baby.
Wait, does that include no Vorinclex is exiled forever? So
No, he's not exiled. He
He's
just can't be regenerated.
Yes,
Regenerate
no
is only when he dies, so he comes back right now.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my
Regenerate
god.
is like its own thing.
I only got
Wait,
3, but I did just get
Wait,
3 demons
Wait.
that fly.
is it really
That is
all
correct.
creatures?
Oh
All
my
creatures
God.
from your graveyard.
All of them.
From your graveyard, yeah. As if you've got a crick. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Is that a flare of the hate bounds?
Where?
Yes,
on
it is.
Udahime's board?
Yes,
Alright.
it is.
Oh my days.
Alright, so you have to do me a favor. You have to keep all the creatures that are coming back like separate because Flare of the Hatebound will trigger for all of them.
Wait, okay. So you're saying play Flare first.
Well, because they all come back at the same time, Flare of the Hatebound sees all of them, and it's whenever a creature comes back from the graveyard, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. That's
Oh
what
my
it
God.
says, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's why I said, are we going crazy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so that will count including itself, that will count every creature that comes out of your graveyard, and you get to just deal that as direct damage, like wherever you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way,
Cool.
Utsime, you picked up your Soul of Innistrad, which was already out.
Huh? Oh yeah, no. I have them in my hand because I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Just for the triggers.
No,
that's
they're still
all.
here. They're still
That's
here. They're still here.
Okay.
No, these are all the ones. I was just like, okay.
No, I'm just saying
I
Soul of
moved it so it
Innistrad
can
was
be seen.
already on the battlefield, so you want to leave that one out
Right,
of the
yeah, so
calculation.
that one won't be counted. Soul of Innistrad was in play already.
Yeah, no.
So you're saying. Yeah, got
Cool.
it.
Perfect.
Let me move it. Yeah, let me
Yeah,
move
yeah.
it.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure
might
out
get
a
one
way
shot
for this
here.
to fit.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Fine,
hold
you're
on.
fine. Not
Um,
about fitting.
um,
How much damage is here? 2, 4.
okay. Okay. All right, we got everything. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So you're gonna get to deal a total of 2, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 3. To wherever you want.
Okay. Okay, that's that's 14, correct?
I think so.
I gotta do Rakdos supremacy here.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, we're
Probably
gonna okay. We got to make it even. So Haley, I'm gonna have to send that the 14 your way.
Just straight to me.
I mean,
To any target. Wait, any target? Does that mean player, or does that mean
Any creature or player or planeswalker,
I mean,
wherever you can deal damage to, you can
maybe-
deal damage to.
yeah.
I think I was 32.
32?
Yeah.
You were 32.
Just
Yeah.
want to make sure. Okay, I didn't want to.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure that it wasn't just like a creature, because then that's different. Okay.
For sure.
So yes. So if I can target player, I will do that to make it even.
14 to my face.
Yeah.
Nope, no worries.
Nice.
Because you're still good.
It'll bring me 18. Yeah.
Yeah, you're still there. It's making it even.
Mhm.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
I just wanted to make, I didn't want to forget my life total if you wanted to go a different direction, but we're good.
I realized I had also messed up because technically Phoenix was supposed to be out every time I cast the commander. So that was an oversight. But again, this is what happens when you're doing a thing. Oh no. No.
Haley, did you get all your extra +1/+1 counters from boring flex and stuff?
I did not. Everyone else comes in with.
Uh-oh, what's happening here? Hold on one second. My camera.
All good.
Sorry.
You're good.
Why is it doing this?
Not to like make your math worse, but I think also they get the Arwen triggers as well.
So they get an
And
additional.
and Botanical Brawler also triggers, because they all enter the battlefield like the same time, which is confusing, but you can choose to order the triggers however you want, so you just do it the most optimal way, so you get the most counters and you draw like a shitload of cards from the Dusk Legion Zealot or whatever that thing is called.
It won't matter because I'll have to discard them anyway.
Oh wait. Oh.
Right.
Are we back? Hold on. Oh.
We're back.
One more.
Sorry, guys.
Well, no, my +1/+1 only triggers once per turn for the Dusk Legion.
Okay, nice.
So
Cool.
I only draw one card technically.
Got it.
All right. So let me see really quick. Okay, because that's still on my turn, but I'm trying to make sure because there's a lot of wording here. Okay. You know what? Okay. Okay. That's already done. Okay, so I think that's it for that. Interesting. I already drew for turn. I forgot now that the chaos happened.
Yeah, you drew and played your swamp.
Yeah, the swamp.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, because I can't do anything with Falkenrath, but that's okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else other than just swanging. Yeah, because there's no creature cards in my graveyard anymore. Wow.
Nope.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Twilight's Call is a great card.
Wow, okay. Okay, and then let's see how we're going to do this. And how many? Oh my gosh, you have how many, Danny? What are we looking at here? 2/2. We have a 2/2. We have a 6/6.
I have in terms of blockers, 2/2, 1/1, 6/4, 6/6, 7/7, 5/4.
But these have so many signatures except for the Phoenix.
Yep.
Yes. And I have 3 flying blockers, 3 land blockers.
You know what? This isn't smart, but I'm gonna actually pass.
I will, at your end step, discard a land.
Oh, yeah.
Tomfoolery is still in effect. I will.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
I want to make sure. I will untap. Do I have any upkeep? At the beginning of my upkeep, I can move any +1/+1 counters from my Forgotten Ancient onto anyone else. I will put 4
All your
+1/+1.
eggs in one basket.
I'll put on my Grateful Apparition.
Nice.
I'll move
And
draw.
it's doubled from Voraclex too, right?
Yeah, so it technically will get another. I will draw for turn. Oh, this one card nonsense, you know?
I love playing Sire of Insanity at this point though, because we've all got enough land to pretty much play everything. But now you just get that kind of just top deck.
You have to do everything. I'll uptick. Elizabeth shall actually uptick 2 because of Vorinclex, but I'm only going to do the +1. Everyone gets a +1, but it's technically a +2 because of Vorinclex.
Wow.
Elspeth is just up to one target creature, right? It's not all of your creatures.
Oh, just one, correct, yeah. Thank you.
But they still get the ability counter too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna upclick Vorinclex. I'm going to give, since he already has Trample and Haste, I'm gonna give him Flying.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
So he's a 12/12 Flying right now. I'm going to tap for a forest and a colorless, and I'm going to play Unnatural Restoration so I can return a target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand, and I can also proliferate. So I'm going to proliferate everyone, which will be double.
Nice. Okay. This is wild.
That's crazy.
This is fun.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What a thought. We're doing.
If I'm not mistaken, the Brawler also gets an extra 2, right?
Yes, and then I also get to draw a card for the Dusk Legion.
And Forgotten Ancient gets them too, right?
Yeah, 1 second. Because I cast a spell. Then it'll also go up to 4. With the Dusk Legion, I drew a land. I'm just going to play that, and then I'm going to get my permanent from my graveyard. From my...
I have a card in this deck that I'm praying I can pull next.
I'm going to pull my card from my graveyard, and then I'm going to put this in my graveyard. I'm going to pay 2 plains, and then 4 forests, and I'm going to play Sigarda's Summons, so all of my creatures with tokens now become a base of a 4/4 flying angel.
Nice.
So now all of my creatures are flying, and all of their base are 4/4.
Is that enchantment?
It is an enchantment, yeah, that's a permanent.
We saw it.
I didn't want to do it for all of them, so this.
Yeah, that's fair.
That technically doesn't that make Vorinclex weaker?
Yeah.
It does, but that's okay.
A little bit.
The price you pay, you know?
Trade.
Because all my creatures are flying. You know?
I will say,
Yes.
I mean, I'm not the problem. I'm just a problem. We know who
I'm not the problem. You
You
just say that you have something in your deck that can mess everybody up.
No, not everybody.
Honestly,
I'm not a mathematician, but that looks like 67 damage to me.
It is 67 damage. But how many flyers do you have, Danny? And how many flyers do you have, Utahime?
See, I have 3.
Okay.
3 flyers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3 flyers.
Yeah, so most of that would get blocked.
How many flyers do you have, Danny?
3.
What are your power toughness, Danny?
5, 4, 6, 6, 7, 7.
Okay. I'm going to swing only 3. It's my 3 creatures with flying and vigilance. So it's going to be 15 flying vigilance. 13 flying vigilance, and then 8 flying vigilance. Coming at you, Danny.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
I will block with these 3, and they will die.
I have nothing to discard on my end step. I will pass my turn
Okay.
Whoa.
with all of my creatures.
Oh boy.
Draw for turn. Not what I wanted to draw. Play a swamp.
No. Diddy.
Okay. Here's how we're gonna go. I'm gonna go to my end step.
Okay.
At the beginning of my end step, Rakdos. Well, I have 2 end step triggers. Can I choose which order they go in?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so at the beginning of my end step, Sire of Insanity will trigger. Discard any. I don't have any. Rakdos will then trigger. Haley, do you wish to discard 2 non-land, non-token permanents?
No.
Okay, I will draw 2. Cool, that's not gonna do anything. You'll go to Hime.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Cool.
Mhm.
I'm gonna draw for turn.
Oh, Wildfire Devils.
Oh, god dang it! I keep forgetting. Oh, sorry. The people in the YouTube are gonna be yelling at me. Please don't come for me, you guys. Please, I beg of you, give me some mercy. All right. What we got? We got terror. Wait. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, we still have to roll. So if you want to do the same, where Danny's
Yep.
1, 2, you're 3, 4, and I'm 5, 6, to roll for your graveyard spell.
Mhm.
Okay. 4.
That would be.
I
you
think that's
then.
me. So then I can use my own for this
Correct.
then.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is like all I can do. All right. So I'm gonna, because it's the only thing that makes sense. Dark Withering. Destroy target non-black creature. Even though it's not gonna help that much. Let's see. What is the? I know all of the. It doesn't count for Planeswalker. Planeswalker doesn't
No.
count for this.
Correct.
Okay. What's? I'm losing track of the
Yeah.
mathing. So we got 12. Wait, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's a 16.
This is a 17-17.
17.
This is a 13-13. This is an 8-8. This is an 8-8. This is. Oh, I'm not even adding in the angel factor. 1 second.
Yeah,
I'm doing this.
plus
Oh
four.
Lord.
Yeah, I'm doing that. So if it helps you, my biggest creature is the Grateful Apparition. Vorinclex is the biggest threat because anytime I proliferate or get any counters, he doubles it. And then I'm trying to think of anything else that might be not great. And then my Forgotten Ancient, every upkeep, I'm just like moving counters.
Oh yeah, that's the trample. Which ones have trample?
Trample currently is Vorinclex and Botanical Brawler have trample.
But technically I'm trying to look at the details. The Vorinclex is the one that's the scary guy.
Yeah, in terms of the one that's, I would say objectively, the biggest like continuous problem is Vorinclex. Just by the numbers, Grateful Apparition is the biggest that I have.
Let's see, whenever one on the first time. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's get rid of Vorinclex.
Okay.
That's pretty much all I can do in that regard. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking. I'm doing the thinking. Okay. Make sure this is. Okay. All right. So I'm going to discard the card. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, okay. Oh my God. All right. This might not be it, but we're gonna do it anyway and hope for the best. Okay. Putting out Saga, Eldest Reborn. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker.
Ooh. I am gonna get rid of my Dust Legion duelist.
I'll get rid of my Imperial Recruiter. Because he's a 1/1.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, can we do this? That's the thing. Let's see. These are 4/4s. And you can still block. Now for the enchantment, do I have to do that now? Or at the end of my end step? Because I discarded a card.
Yeah, you would have to do
Which
it
I
like
just
when
did.
you discarded the card. Yeah, so you have to do it now.
Okay. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So that's okay. So that's for if I paid 6, each opponent loses 2 life. You gain 2 life.
You can only pay the one for each card. So like you could do multiples because you discarded your whole hand last time, but since you only discarded the one card,
Okay, I can only do 1. Got it.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
well
yeah.
I'll still do 1. I'll still do 1.
And ping us both for 2.
Is it 2 or 1 that we take?
2.
2. Okay. I'm at 15.
I paid the 1. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then, geez Louise, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. There's no good way of doing this. Yeah, I can't. There's nothing I can do. I'm trying to think.
You could probably swing out and kill me. Not that you should, but you could.
No. Because Haley's still going to be a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
You know what?
I'm messing my borders.
Oh my god. What is this?
All right, I'm going to swing for 6 at you with the Archfiend's Spite, Haley.
6 flying?
Yes.
I just want to read that real quick before. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, 16. I know how to read.
Try it! Listen, I'm so sorry. I'm taking forever because I'm trying my best.
No, that's okay. It's a 6/6.
It's 6/6.
And it's flying.
It's
I'm going to block it with my 6/7 flying Forgotten Agent.
Okay.
So that'll deal 6 damage to the Archfiend's Spite. So either Haley, you either take one it.
Or you sacrifice that many permanents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
So that's
lose. I will lose 6 life.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
not a bad deal.
It would have happened either way.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm gonna do because that's all I can do right now. That's all I can do.
And then we all discard our hands,
We're
and
all
I'll
top-
discard what I hadn't.
We're all top decking at this point anyway. Let's see. We'll untap.
I was grasping at straws here.
For my upkeep, I'm gonna move my 4 counters from my Ancient to my Arwen. We'll draw for turn. That's so stupid. I will pay for a forest and play a Hardened Scales. So if
Nice.
one or more 1/1 counters will be put on a creature I control, I can put that much instead. I will uptick Elizabeth. I will put a counter on Grateful Apparition. It'll get another one because of the Hardened Scales. I'm going to choose a lifelink. What is it now? Do you have any flying creatures with Dahime? You do. I see you have
I
flying.
do.
Dan, you have Rakdos? Who's flying currently?
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing is, I need life. You know what I mean? Since I put a +1/+1 counter on it, since it was the first time I did it, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on my Botanical Brawler as well. I'll uptick to 2 because of Hardened Scales.
So many counters.
Why did I choose this life?
Now mine has a lot of different triggers. Yours has a lot of counters. It's
I know, like what the?
did this to ourselves.
I'm just chilling with Rakdos over here.
A super
I know.
chill. We're gonna play a super chill cash game. I am going to swing both of my flying vigilance creatures at you, Utahime. They both have vigilance. They both have flying. One has lifelink. One is currently a...
Oh, by the way, who did you have something that I took off that I would have had a zombie for?
Vorinclex?
My Dusk Legion duelist earlier, and then also my Vorinclex if you missed that.
So then
from the
that's
last
10. Yeah, okay. All right, so you said 2. You said 2 with vigilance, right?
2 flying vigilance, 1 with lifelink. I'm just doing all the math now that they're also 4/4 angels real quick, so I can give you the stats.
So 4,
Okay.
22 and
2
17.
flying.
Yeah, so this is 22/22 flying, and this is 17/17 flying coming at you.
Okay. I'm
They
going
both-
to block with my last 2 flyers.
Okay,
Which obviously will get, one is a 5/5, one's a 3/3.
So they both die.
yep,
They both
but
die.
I will get 22 life back from my life link on the Vengeful Apparition, and since
Yeah.
it didn't do combat damage to you as a player, so that is it. But I will gain the life. Which will bring me back to 32. I will pass my turn. I have nothing to discard.
Cool. Untap nothing. No.
Untap nothing.
Yeah, that's what scared me. That's what ultimately...
Untap nothing.
I will pay 2. I will cast a Key to the City. Which is I can tap it and I can't do anything with it because I need to discard a card and I have nothing to discard.
No.
Just tap and discard a card, and up to 1 target creature becomes unblockable. Oh well.
Played a spell, right? Played a spell. Did you cast that?
I have casted the card, yeah. I will
What did with that?
I will swing 6 in the air, commander damage at Utahime.
6. Yep. I'm gonna take that.
I will then go to my end step, trigger in Scythe Insanity first, discard the nothing. I will then trigger Rakdos. Utahime, would you like to discard 2 non-land, non-token permanents?
Oh?
You get the option. You can either discard 2 or not discard 2. But you cannot discard your zombies, they would have to be creatures. Or you can not, and then I get to draw 3 cards.
You know what?
But if you do
I'm
discard
gonna-
anything, I will say it means that if Haley wants to swing at you, she's got more chance to get through. You'll be having less blockers.
Yes, but like if things trigger because I get stuff off the battlefield, is it the same as sacrificing, Dan? If I get rid of
it is.
Yes, it's a
It is,
sacrifice
yeah, it
trigger.
is sacrificing.
you
So
will be
like if you
sacrificing your own
sacrifice
stuff.
your player of the hate bound, it'll come back with a counter and you get to deal 5 damage to something. That would be like a thing
Or
that
you
can
could
happen.
not, and I can draw cards in the hope that I can draw something that I can cast at instant speed. Which would be really cool because I have stuff that could do things at instant speed that may be on the top
all
of the
right, I'll give it to you.
deck. I would.
I mean, I'm doing this. I'm taking a risk. You better have some good cards in there.
Nope, I drew 2 lands.
No!
Sorry. Just
Dang it!
Your turn.
Dang it!
It's your turn.
God dang it! All
Remember
right.
he let you down, though. Just remember that.
I now remember that. All right, but we don't have what I needed on the. No, we do. We have Wildfire Devil still on the field. All right. Let's do the thing again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me again. Gosh dang it. Okay. Because it's gonna help me any, but whatever. I guess we're doing this again. I guess we're doing it again because it's the only one that I can do. Dark Withering. Haley, of course. We're gonna, Lord. This time around, I'm gonna get rid of that lifelink this time.
Yeah, sounds good.
You hold on a minute before you do that. I don't think you can because Dark Withering should have been exiled if you've already done it. If you've have you cast Dark Withering using the Wildfire Devil's thing before?
Yeah, it would be exiled the first
it'd
time.
be
Oh, it's
exiled.
exiled.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah,
So it's
after
not
you
a legal
cast
target
it
this
gets
time.
exiled.
Oh crap. Well, Danny, I hate to inform you then that. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I have to destroy tapped creature, so that means Rakdos is bye-bye.
Okay.
You did it. You did it to yourself. It's fine.
It's
Because
fine.
rules.
I can't do anything with it.
Because rules.
You're out.
No, I mean, I was trying to go for the alternative, and I forgot that it was exile, not graveyard.
Mhm.
Whoops. I did not draw because of the fact that the wildfire
Yes.
was first.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and draw for turn now.
And then I think now is when the Eldest Reborn triggers. It's like right after you draw, I get the
Yeah.
war counter.
Oh, then it's each opponent discards a card, but I don't think that they even have a
I
card.
will
Yeah,
discard a mountain
No.
because I have...
Next to Sire of Insanity. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I will do this to discard. Okay. And then I draw a card. Interesting. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
think I'm dead.
4, 5, 6, 7. Boneyard Parlay. Exile up to 5 target creature cards from graveyards. An opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Put all cards from the pile of your choice onto the battlefield under your control. and the rest into the owner's graveyard.
Interesting. Okay, so
I have 2 creatures.
yeah, basically you get to pick 5 cards from all 3 graveyards. Not 5 from each, but 5 from all 3.
Yeah, how do we do this
So you can either
virtually?
pick 5 cards from your graveyard,
Yeah.
or
Oh, like so if I
If
do
you
this
wanted.
from mine,
You
would
can
that be
do.
the easiest way to do it?
Probably, yeah, because
Would
we have
be.
to put them into 2 piles, which can't really
Mhm.
over spell table.
Well, it's
How do we do this?
secrets.
Yeah. How many creatures do you have, Danny? Because I genuinely only have 2. for my
In mine,
graveyard.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so you
I
choose
have
the
I got
targets
4.
that are exiled, and then you have to like choose someone who will secretly put them in piles.
Interesting. And that's including my own.
Yes.
Okay.
Not for nothing, but if they come from your graveyard, you get Player of the Haybound triggers from them.
So it may make sense to just do if you have 5 creatures in your graveyard, it may
That's the
make
thing.
sense.
I only have 4.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, then if I chose 4 from mine and then 1 from one of the others,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then you
So-
choose an opponent who puts them in piles
And
separately.
then and then you choose which secret pile you want.
okay. I think. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do. Shoot. And then okay, of the ones that you guys have, okay, you have a 6/6 and you have a 2. What's the duelist? Is 2? 2/2, and then Danny has what are the ones in yours? You have a
3, 2, 1,
7.
1.
What's 7/7 and a 6/6?
Yeah.
Beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. Oh God, this is hard. I'm so sorry I'm doing this here, guys.
It's fine.
I definitely want to from Haley's
Okay.
take Vorinclex for sure. I'm gonna do.
So someone else does the piles. So
So
an
do you?
opponent
Does that mean that
separates
you
those.
write it down, the copies, or what?
I would say you could probably technically do like
Yeah, you can just write
2
2 piles. That seems easy.
them.
Do you want me
Okay.
to do the 2 piles as it's yours and Haley's cards?
I'm
Okay.
cool with that.
If you're cool with that.
Yeah, to make it easy.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What are the 4 creatures?
Skyfire Phoenix, Archfiend of Spite, Bone Miser, and Overseer of the Damned.
And last but not least, Vorinclex.
Okay.
Okay, and then how do we do the next part? Sorry.
So
So
put those
Danny
cards
puts them into
piles.
2 secret piles, and then you choose what pile.
Yeah.
A or B.
B.
That's all 4 of your creatures.
All right.
Nice.
The other one was just Haley's one. That was my split.
All right.
Good choice.
Okay, so that means that it's 3, 6, 5, and 4. So it's at 9, 14, 18 points of damage.
Oh god.
Absolutely.
Who are you directing that at?
Oh God.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm
They can only
sorry.
do one.
Yeah, sorry, Danny. I gotta do it.
Yeah, got him.
I gotta do it.
Okay, I'm dead.
Okay.
What have been my time? Swamp anyway.
But also because Overseer the Damned came into the battlefield, I get to destroy a target creature.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
22 with flying, vigilance, lifelink. I have a strong suspicion.
Yeah, no, we're getting rid of lifelink. I don't like that.
Okay.
We're just we're getting rid of it.
I figured I would start with the strongest argument.
Yeah, I was like, no.
No, you're good. You're good.
And I don't have anything else. Nope. Okay, there's nothing else in there.
We can keep our cards now too. We don't have to discard it instant.
Yep. You get to keep.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heads up for both of us.
Oh man, I don't, because everything is everything's flying. You got
everything is flying. This has vigilance. This has trample.
Yeah, I don't think there's there's nothing I can do right now. So I'm gonna have to pass.
Alright. I will.
I was trying. I'm like, nope.
Good. Oh, not the card I want. Okay. I drew. Upkeep, I will move my counter to Chaos. If I would put a counter on a creature I control, does that trigger the hardened scale so it gets an additional +1?
Yep.
Buddy. I will tap 2 forests and a colorless and bring out Champion of the Lambholds. So creatures with power less than the champion's power can't block it, and whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I get a +1/+1. It's gonna get a +1/+1 from Master Chef. It's gonna get a +1/+1 from Hardened Scale. It's also going to give me triggers for my Forgotten Agent because I cast a spell. So it gets 2 +1/+1 counters, but then whenever another creature I control comes into it, I get a number of +1/+1 counters equal to Arwen's total toughness, which is currently 11. So she's coming in with 13 because it's the 11 and then the 2.
Pretty good.
We're doing math here. So she's a 14/14 coming in. She's flying. We're going to uptick our good friend Elizabeth. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter times 2 because of Hardened Scale onto Macias. I'm going to give him lifelink.
I think I should just tell me, Dan, should I just basically concede? I feel like there's not really.
If it were me, I would make Haley do the math because that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
I do suck
agree.
at math, so you should do the math.
Okay.
No, I say go for it because I'm going to swing wide, and if it doesn't take you out, I'm just going to take it all to the face. So I think either way, one of us.
Because I can't block it. I'm pretty sure.
You have
a Skyfire Phoenix. You have one. You have two. You have 3 flyers now, so you have 3 blockers.
Yeah. So I think.
But doesn't it have to be 14/14 in order to block?
It's only when the Champion of the Lambhole attacks, which it can't attack right now.
Oh, copy.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, well. Okay.
I'll be fully
otherwise,
transparent.
definitely, yeah.
I've got nothing in my hand. I'm just going to swing at you with what I got, and then I'll be pretty much open, and I'll just take whatever. But I'll just do what I can. But first, I'm going to do some math. Because Dan said funny. Okay. 24 from Macias. We've got 14 from the Botanical Brawler, though technically it should uptick because I put counters on it, so it should be 16 from the Brawler. We've got an ancient. So the 24 is my life link. This has trample. I'm just gonna do the keywords for if you want to determine how you want to block. So if you didn't block it, it would be 62 total. But I put it in order of 24, 16, 22.
And the other ones are flyers, correct?
Everything is flying.
Okay. I will block the 2 with my Skyfire.
Okay, so the Forgotten Ancient will depart.
The 20
Oh,
I
yeah.
will block with Archfiend.
Oof. So how
That's funny.
much damage am I taking from the Archfiend then?
However much you deal to it.
Oh,
Yep.
crap. Good block.
Unless you want to sacrifice that many permanents.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Would it be
14? I mean, I would love for you to do that, please.
No, it would be 14 with the difference.
No, it's total damage. So, like, if the Archfiend blocks the 24, it takes 24 damage, and then you lose 24 life.
Okay, are you doing the 24?
But no, wouldn't she get the 24? Or
Yeah.
no?
Yes. Yeah. That's what I mean.
She would get 24. No, I said Haley would get 24 life.
Well, I guess it would just cancel out the life link.
Yes, but if you went for this, it would be 0. But if you went for this, it would be 20 to my face. Because I'm not sacrificing anything.
Block that one. Block that
Yeah,
one.
I'm blocking that one. Yeah. I want the one that's gonna take you down.
Yes, that'd be. But then there are still these 2 to resolve. So I got 16 with trample and 24 with lifelink coming at you. This I'll
Wait.
tap.
Oh, Archfiend died, right?
Yes.
Yes. Archfiend died. And you said the 16.
Yeah, the 16 has trample, and the 24 is my lifelink.
But it's not. But that's flying. Okay.
Yeah, they're all flying. So if you took it, it would be a total of 40. If you didn't do any additional blocking.
I'm gonna do 16 with the Overseer of the Dam. I'm gonna block that 16.
What is the power toughness on that?
5/5.
Okay, because you'll still take the 11 from trample.
No, that's fine. I just don't want you getting life.
No, well, no, that's. I mean, I'm still gonna get life from my Maelstrom.
Regardless, yeah.
Yeah, no matter what.
But you're technically only going to get 4 life because you're going to be taking 20 from the previous hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're only going to gain 4.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't F it up and give Haley like a bunch of life just now.
There's no good outcome there, really.
I'm only gonna get
so
4, but you're taking 35 with your blocking and the trample.
35.
I would if just to assist. I would not block the trampler. I would block Machias. You still lose the creature regardless, but you're blocking Machias, who would deal 24 to you. So you're not. If you block him, your creature dies. His 24 doesn't get through to you, but Haley still gains 4 life. And then you only take the damage from the trample.
I was misunderstanding. Okay, I was like, okay, because I was like, wait, why is it that? Okay, no, that's what I'm trying to do.
So I would say block Machias, and then you only take the 16 instead of the 30.
Yeah, you would take 16, and I would still give 4.
Okay, wait, I have 45, so it's 16.
Yes. Yeah. If
1,
that's
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. All right.
And then Haley, you will go back up by 24. So you'll go up to 40.
Yeah, net plus 4, whatever you were at.
Yeah.
Before you
32 plus 4, so 36.
So 36. Yeah.
And that's it for my turn.
It was a turn.
Okay. Yeah, it was a turn. This is crazy. I thought I was gonna be dead. I don't know how I'm still sort of alive. All right. Well, you're the only one that I can do this to. So now it's a D4 situation
Kill me.
again. For the wildfire, what do you have for sorceries and instants?
You still got to roll. It's either you or me. So
Yeah, no, I'm saying like, what's your odds or even?
I'll do even if you don't mind.
That was a 4.
Okay, let me just pull out. I only have 2 sorceries. I'm so sorry. I have Thirsting Roots, which you choose one. You can either search your library for a basic land, reveal it, and put it into your hand and shuffle, or you can proliferate, so you can up any counters that you have, but you don't have any.
I don't have counters.
Or a Natural Restoration. You can return a target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand, also proliferate, but this one would let you return something from the graveyard.
Yeah, that's the only one that makes sense, to be honest.
Yeah. So yeah, Unnatural Restoration, you'd be able to return anything to your hand from your graveyard. Any target permanent.
From your graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, any target. Wait, did you say permanent?
Yeah, any target permanent.
So that includes enchantments?
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How many things do you have in your graveyard, by the way?
In terms of types or just card number?
Like as far as your creatures, you don't have anything, huh?
I have creatures. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 creatures. I've got a planeswalker, a land, and 2 sorceries. I've got the Dust Legion Duelist. I've got the Vorinclex. I've got the Grateful Apparition, Forgotten Agent, everyone's favorite, and Arwen, Weaver of Hope.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put this in my hand. Okay. Okay. Also, do I have to draw before the saga?
Yep. Yeah, that one happens right after you draw.
Okay. Draw. And then put target creature or planeswalker card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. I'm going to go ahead and do that. For mine, I'm going to target my own. Is that possible?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so that ends. I'm putting Overseer of the Damned
Phoenix
back on.
comes back from the graveyard. Didn't
Sorry?
it block? The Phoenix, did that block last turn?
That did.
It
The
blocked
2.
the Forgotten Ancient, so it didn't die.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. So I can destroy a target creature. We're going to get rid of the lifelink again.
You also get to deal 5 damage to something because of the flare, the hate bounce.
Let's see. That's
Elizabeth is 11. This is
and that's 12. Let's see.
I
No,
will
but it's 4 4s.
This is an 18-18.
Yeah.
This is 16-16.
You're going to get feedback, Danny.
Oh. I was saying, whatever you deal it to, you probably have enough on the battlefield anyway, because you also have 10 zombies. I think you're gonna kill her no matter what you hit with the 5.
Base is the place, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll do that then.
You're just gonna swing at me with everything?
Well, the 5 damage from the Overseer goes first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Too
first. So that first.
Okay, so I'll go down to 1.
Because you've got what? 10 zombies at 2/2, so that's 20 plus everything else. So you can only vote the 2 highest.
Because you're flying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you can only block one. You've got one tapped blocker and one normal blocker, yeah?
Yeah, you only have one
Yeah.
thing
One
to
blocker,
block.
so...
The 18/18.
And the rest I can just go.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
so
do it.
if you subtract your largest creature, if everything else is over 31, then you've got Haley.
Okay, yeah, because I think well, Overseer would not be
He
able
can- he
to
can't-
be
no.
counted.
That's
But
correct.
as far as the
Everything
we
else
have
counts.
the 10 2/2s,
Yep.
so everything else.
Everything else.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
So Soul of Innistrad. So what's your biggest creature?
Probably
The Soul of Innistrad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't do this one. I will even hit you with the extra one. It's fine. So that's 1. This is 10 2/2s.
So 21,
3,
24,
2,
26,
4.
30.
The 6 with Death Touch.
Be 36.
36. Yeah.
But you'd probably block that
Yeah.
one, Haley, wouldn't you? Because it's the largest creature.
Right.
Yeah.
It makes sense to that. So we ignore that. So we're at 30 currently. Keep going. What's crick?
2.
2.
2, so 32.
Another 2.
33,
4,
37,
3,
40,
3,
43.
and 4.
47 damage
And 4.
you're taking.
In response,
Nice, dude.
I've got nothing. Just kidding.
Uh,
Oh, that would have been good though.
No,
I would
no.
have
That
needed
would've
to
been
do
funny.
that.
That would have been
Nice.
funny. No, that was good.
sweet.
Oh my gosh. I almost conceded too. I thought that it was like, oh my goodness.
I did
I was
not
like,
think I
game.
you got me.
Good game.
No, no. Never, never.
That was
Wow.
wild.